Okay, so this is a little demo of the Fender Jazz American Standard 5-string, 2010 in here. I got this bass about a month ago or so I've been getting used to it and having a chance to play with it before I actually did a little demo on it. Anyway, so let's get started. This is the case that they come in. The first thing I want to talk about is this case. This is the newly designed Fender case, molded case. This case is awesome. It's perfectly weighted. I mean, you can see here, I hold it with just one finger. Tip, it's not going like this, not going like that. Every other case I seem to have, it always seems to do this or that. It's just a pain. This is beautifully balanced. It's also extremely sturdy and rugged. It's got these nice latches that are real solid. Anyway, so that's the case. So inside the case, we have the bass. We'll talk about the bass in a second. What comes in the case, what comes with this when I got it, Fender patch cord, Fender strap, little goodie bag that's got a nice the cloth, it's got all your Allen wrenches, your truss rod tool, warranty stuff. It's great. Now the bass itself, the bass. That's this. This is the Candy Cola. I might have to actually put the bag away properly. There we go. Figure it out one way or another. Alright, get rid of the case. This is the Candy Cola 5-string. You can already see the one mod, the big mod that I've made to this was to take the stock white pickguard, make it a pearl black. I like that look a whole lot better. The only other mod that I did was I put strap locks on it. Otherwise, this is exactly as it is out of the case. This is a great instrument. If you're familiar with Fender Jazzes, it's got it's got the single coils. It's got the new bridge that they've come up with, which is great because you can string it through the bridge if you want, or you can string it through the body. Better sustain, obviously, through the body, so I've got mine strung through the body. Craftsmanship on this is just perfect. Right out of the box, this was just amazing. I mean, I could play it right out of the box. The action was perfect. The tuning was perfect. I've subsequently changed the strings. These are Sadowski's, which I'm partial to. Anyway, let me grab the strap so I don't have to sit here and hold it. So I can talk about the one big downside to this bass. In fact, the only downside to this bass. The only downside to this bass is the weight. Let me move this up a little bit now. This is a heavy instrument. If you're familiar with Fender Jazzes, then you know that already. That Fender Jazzes are typically heavy basses. This is a heavy instrument compared to Schecter C5, which I have back here hanging up. Much lighter, easier to sling around. But that's a small issue, really. For me, it's not a big deal. Maybe it is for you, but it's heavy. I'm used to it, and that's that. What else can I talk about with this? The neck. You can see, I don't know if you can really tell. I probably can't, but it's got that satin finish, so it's super smooth, super fast, easy to play fast. It's also got these rounded edges on the top and on the bottom. Again, hard to tell, but it gives it a much more sort of broken in feel. It feels good. It feels like the neck's been played 1,000 times. It feels really good in your hands. It's nice and smooth. Now I was going to run a little demo. I guess I'll try it. I mean, it's hard to do demos with my little crappy camera because the speaker is so bad. But we'll see. Maybe at least give you a little sense of what it sounds like. Playing it through a Line 6 HD 750 and the Line 6 410s. get a good look, this is going away. That's a whole nother story. And I also use a myriad of effects. So I don't know if you're getting a sense. I mean, it's got that great Fender bright, mid-range, punchy tone. I mean, that's just, bass players like me, that's exactly the tone that I want. That it's also got a really nice B string, super tight. Probably is not translating at all on this microphone, but far better B string than on the Schecter. For instance, the Schecter B string is just sort of wobbly, and it sort of has that dull, muffly, dead B string sound that you find so often on basses. But on a high-end bass like this, the B string is just perfect. What else is nice is, see if I can get this to come across. You might notice what you're not hearing. Fret buzz. I've got my action, pretty low. I don't know if you can tell how low I've got it, based on, taking a look at it. But I keep my action low, and just no fret buzz anywhere. So anyway, this is the Fender American Standard Jazz Bass 5-string Candy Cola with a black pearl pickguard. Worth every cent. This is one of the sweetest basses I've ever played, and I've played some sweet basses. I have a Getty Jazz back here, which is awesome, but this is better, way better. Sounds great, looks great, feels great, worth the money. So that's it. If you have any other questions, you want to talk about this bass, leave a comment, send me a message, whatever, we'll chat it up. Thanks for watching.